Death the Kid, commonly referred to as simply Kid, is the second son of Death himself and the Meister of the Demon Twin Guns, Liz Thompson and Patty Thompson. Created from a piece of Death himself, 3. Death the Kid is known to be one of the top 3 EAT students in the DWMA. After his father's death at the connection of the lines of Sanzu and Azura's defeat on the moon, he inherits his late father's position as leader and headmaster of Death Weapon Meister Academy as well as his name, Lord Death, Shinigami-sama. Described as possessing an uptight personality by Frankenstein, Death the Kid is known to be a normally calm and mature individual compared to those like Blackstar and Soul Eater. Throughout the series, he's shown to be prideful of his status as a Shinigami, wanting to become the next full-fledged Shinigami and inheriting his father's responsibilities. However, he also wants to do so in his own unique way, even telling his own father he wants to make his own weapons to his specifications despite Death informing him that as a Shinigami, he doesn't really need to collect souls. According to Blackstar's testament of his view on Death the Kid, despite being a Shinigami he is also capable of being humane and not displaying the typical arrogance of someone who has the status of a god. This is true, so much so that he even sees himself partly as a human and expressed this fact to Azura. Kid also has a great sense of morality and order, having expressed to the Flying Dutchman that despite being a god, he doesn't deny evil and that there's no one person without some evil within them. However, he believes that everything is about balance instead and strives to keep the balance between good and evil in equilibrium. When expressing this, he also informed the Flying Dutchman that cares little for others' view on the subject and strives for an absolutely perfect world, granting no one freedom to kill. Kid's view on balance is partly due to his father's teachings to him on order as a child. Despite favoring order, he also aware of not following it blindly. He's quick to question his own father's actions when he had the DWMA storm into Baghdad when searching for Azura and explained that it's wrong to impose their will on others, though was understanding and sympathetic of his father when he realized that due to the threat of Azura, his father doesn't have the luxury of playing it safe and may be reckless in his decisions. When the majority of Spartoi was ordered to execute Krona, Kid was the only one who supported the action, citing that Krona's actions were unforgivable and even alluded that the reason why they were ordered to do so by his father was for them to decide how to face Krona but said that both them and Order must move forward to take care of the threat Krona possessed.